guys, I know you're gonna be a little bit confused. Like, what is going on right now? Like, what are you doing? Why is the camera face like this? Are you doing a gameplay video? Are you doing a story time? Like, what is going on? Listen, I can't explain. To do something a little bit new. I'm starting to do reaction videos. Now, let me explain something. I was trying to sit here and think about what else can I do for my channel. And I said, you know what? Why not go and do a reaction video for once in a while? There's a lot of stuff going on YouTube that needs a reaction. And so, who else is going to do it with me, right? This little intro short, because this is a nice little 13-minute video. So the video is labeled, Do All Cheaters Think the Same? And which is pretty self-explanatory. Do all cheaters think the same? So I want to go ahead and watch it, see the kind of bullshit they come up with. And so let's just go and get right into it.
My dad cheated on my mom cheated on my dad, my sister would always get cheated on, my brother cheated on his wife. I never thought that I would cause that kind of pain to someone.
We were verified cheater to Cedar Ranch.
I am a cheater,
okay, cool.
and it was a very hard time in my life when it happened.
Haley,
You
like a
ruined
cheater?
the entire part of
100%.
myself.
You said about little nose ring.
I wasn't very empathetic with cheaters, but after I did it, I understood.
I feel like it's a part of me, but it's not who I am right now.
Baby girl line.
I'd say in my early 20s, I didn't know why I was cheating. I didn't think a bunch about it.
That's a lie.
Normally, a lot of people, they definitely beat themselves up for it.
You know she's
I don't.
cheating. Look at the hair. Look how confident she looks.
I enjoyed it. 3, 2, 1.
She nervous. She knows she enjoyed it. Yeah, don't even. That's a damn shame.
I was there for it. I was there for the cheating. Like, let me tell you, like, I'm here for it.
Come on,
It's
man.
a
Black men don't
catharsis.
cheat.
It's cool for, like, the moments while you're in it, and then afterwards, I feel horrible. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm doing this. I feel good because I'm connecting with someone, and I'm not connecting with my partner. And so this feels good to have this sort of connection with someone else.
I cheated
Yes.
in another country. So at that time,
Another country?
I was like, oh, nobody's gonna know about this. I don't say anything. It's, it's all about me right now. So at that time,
Social media?
I enjoyed it. But yeah, as soon as I got back, I just felt so guilty. Man, you high and then it went like low.
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
I enjoyed it
don't.
in the process because, one, my boyfriend at the time was 2,000 miles away.
Don't mean nothing.
And here's my best friend's cousin, who is right here and open and willing. And I was like, fuck it, let's go.
Anytime you
actually
gotta say
cheated
fuck
on
it.
somebody. I was in a long distance relationship. I didn't cheat on the person like through sex. It was something totally different. I just considered other things as cheating.
Then why are you here?
I did not enjoy it. No, it was like with a friend from like middle school. He like hit me up. I was like, "How you doing? Okay, let's go hang out. What's happening?"
No, I don't know. I don't know.
So no, I didn't enjoy it, and
You didn't
it was
enjoy the
really
moment?
horrible.
Like, you didn't enjoy, like, actually being with the
No.
person?
Look at his ass.
Not at all, from the very
No.
Not at all.
It just,
You didn't
just
enjoy
like
it.
if you like let things happen, I just let it happen. I'm just like, oh my god, no.
Really?
Not again.
Then why didn't you stop? Why didn't you just say, no, I don't want to do this?
Yeah. That might have been like my lift's outside, gotta go. Yeah, at that point.
And he was like my ride, so I couldn't like my lift is outside.
Couldn't hang around.
I still,
That's
I
damn
couldn't.
shame.
Yeah, no.
Once a cheater, always a cheater. 3,
That ain't true.
1.
But the girl with the purple hair and pink hair, like she a cheater. Yeah, that ain't true. You can change.
I would say I strongly disagree with this saying.
Tell me why.
Simply because people change, people grow up, people learn things. Just because I did this one bad thing when I was like, let's say 15, doesn't mean that it should haunt me for the rest of my adulthood.
Once a cheater, always a cheater?
Yeah.
Okay, no, not really. I've been in several long-term relationships where, like, I've cheated from the very beginning into the very end of the relationship. You guys are saying,
Come
like,
on
I cheated
now,
one
black
time
men
when I
don't
was
cheat.
15 or some shit like that. I'm like, oh, you guys are awesome. I was, like, on some straight fuckboy shit. So, like, I was straight up. So, like, what I was doing wasn't truly who I was. It was a defense mechanism. I have these strong emotions towards my partner. I really wish that they would listen to me. They're not, and so I'm just going to go and do something that makes me feel better.
Come on,
so
now,
I
brother.
don't think that once a cheater, always a cheater, but I do, on the other hand, always tell every partner that I've been with about my habits and what I've done in the past.
And what you should.
I share it openly because I
'Cause you
think it's
ain't
something
shit.
that should be shared more often.
Sorry,
because
sorry.
we're not the only people that cheat. People watching this stuff are also cheaters.
I would be willing to forgive someone if they cheated on me.
You should. Especially this dude with the dreads. Come on now, brother. Someone agree. Come on now, baby
Just
girl.
because of the simple fact that I told my boyfriend at the time that I cheated on him, and then he forgave me. But then these things start happening where he's like, oh, but like, what's up? Where are you going? I'm like, oh, I'm going to a party. He's like, oh, boys are going to be there, huh? I'm just like, why would you do that?
Well, what would
It
you
just
do?
makes me want to like
Hold
just
on,
go back
hold
to
on.
what I was
Why
doing.
would you? What? Hold on. Hold on, you gotta be pausing this video, bro. I dislike people like that, bro. That just kind of just okay. Check this out. That's like if I shot somebody in the face and I went to jail for like a good little hard 25 years, and I get out and I get into an argument. And they were like, hey, chill. Don't put a gun out. I'm like, why would you do that? Like, why would you, come on now? Like, yeah, like I got a track record or something like that. Like, bitch, shut up.
For me
Have,
to stop, like I can't.
No faith or trust.
Yeah,
in me.
exactly. The
Like,
trust,
that's-
after was gone. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm fine. We're fine. Like, no,
Yeah.
we're not.
I
Because
wonder
you're not
why.
emotionally, mentally, like, oh, I'm like, we're done.
Right.
It wasn't done. So after that, I broke up with him, and I was like, no, I'm not going to be that person. Just like, oh, you cheated. Bye. I'm not going to be like that mentally or physically. I'm just going to be like, no, we're going to work this out.
If it was the other way around, I still would have been begging at his knees to be with me.
I know it's
because
been
of
crooked.
How much I was
It's been lopsided.
in love with him.
It was
And I
ease.
still forgive him for what he's done to me. And if anybody were to do that later on, I'd be like, hey, I've done it too.
3 out of the 4 relationships I was
I'll allow that.
in, was a cheater. But on that last one, I got cheated on. Cheating all throughout that first year. Second year, same thing through that. I forgave him for all of it. I was still the one begging him to be with me. I tried. I said I forgave him for that, but I didn't really. I still have a lot of hate in my heart for that. But would I let the next person do that? Hell the fuck no. Like, what do you mean I'm gonna get to know you just for you to do all of that stuff? Like, that's why we learn from our past mistakes, which that's kind of me being a hypocrite because I did the same mistake over and over again.
Yeah.
You changed?
Yeah.
Oh.
Only because, before I cheated, I would have actually been all the way back there. And then I came here because I hold grudges. So, I mean, I will be more understanding to a person if they cheated on me because I did it. But it would be really hard for me to let it go because I would always replay it in my head. For
Yeah,
me,
it's not very
actually,
fun.
the person I cheated on, we're still together. We're getting married next month.
So go check it out.
Yeah, so he forgave me big time, obviously.
He did.
You
Yeah.
cheated him long, like overseas?
Yes.
Look at that.
At
Come
first,
on.
I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just break it off, not say anything. But he was so willing to fix whatever was going on, and he was like, I don't know what's going on. What can I do to fix it? And I was like, this is just what's going on. This is what I have in my head. Like, I'm unhappy. I think we should go to counseling and stuff. And so we did, and we're more honest and open with each other, and we were able to work it out.
At least I overcome it.
Cheating is always wrong. 3,
Let's see what I gotta say. Let's see what Jen gotta say. To go with the pink here. I wonder what she gonna say. I knew she was.
It's not always wrong because what if that person that you're in a relationship with is toxic? You're just like, okay,
break up!
I have an excuse
What you mean?
to cheat on this person. That's why.
Isn't that more of an
Well,
excuse to break up with the person?
I
than
know,
it is
but
to cheat?
you still have benefits with that person too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Then
you're in
break
this relationship,
up!
and then you're like, you have benefits, so why am I
That's a
gonna bring it
hard
up?
part, right? It's
Yes.
like, this is one of the things I'm why I'm afraid of marriage. It's like, in some ways, it's like, what if shit goes super south and I can't just undo this. This is not just a breakup.
you can be in love and still cheat.
No, unless you're in that little weird relationship thing. I forgot what it's called. You can be in love and still cheat.
So the reason why I'm strongly disagree is
Explain.
because if you actually love someone, why would you ever want to inflict any sort of pain on them? Since you're supposed to be there, I guess you can say their other half, why would you want to be the bad half of it? It doesn't really make any sense.
Did you love the guys that you cheated on?
No, that's why.
You didn't love them.
I don't love any of them.
Did you tell them that you loved them?
No.
You never said you love. I love.
Well,
you.
I never said it to any of them because I didn't love them.
She keep in the room. You can't get mad.
Okay, well, that's interesting. I mean, I was in love with the people I cheated on. I mean,
Would you call
You're not
yourself
making
a
us look
selfish
good,
person?
brother.
super selfish at that time, yeah, for sure. Super selfish.
But do you think you could have been selfish in a different way and still not have hurt the person?
Exactly. Yeah, I do. I agree with you. And that's a thing that now at this portion of life, like I try and do. I've not cheated in a long while.
Yeah, I don't have too many experience with relationships. So actually, my fiance, he was my first boyfriend. So
I feel like
tough.
I wanted to
That's tough.
experience other people. What was the
200%. So yeah, like I said, he was my first relationship, and at that time, like I wasn't very confident in myself, my appearance, my personality. Guys were always looking at my friends, you know, and I was like, okay, this guy likes me. It's like this is it, you know. And then as I got older, I just like more comfortable with myself, and I'm like out when I was in Japan, I was like, oh hey, people like I getting attention, like I love this, like. Not like I fell out of love with my fiance now, but it was like, hey, somebody else likes me. I am pretty.
Your
like,
fiance know you
I
on the
am
show.
cool. He's not just saying that, you know.
I have forgiven myself. 3,
This is gonna be pretty interesting to know.
go.
I already know she don't forgive
Yes, have you
herself.
forgiven
I
yourself?
already know she don't. She got a fiance.
I've forgiven myself. For sure.
Bet-
for
I
sure.
bet you have.
I mean, it took a lot of like reflecting. I don't think my cheating is not truly who I am. It was the result of not seeing healthy relationships as I was growing up, not seeing how people can work through things in a healthy way.
I feel like I had to forgive myself just because, especially after the relationship that I was in after that I got cheated on, just because now I understand both sides of it. It isn't easy both ways, but I feel like if you really actually want to learn and grow from something, you definitely have to forgive yourself because you can't grow if you don't forgive yourself.
Still haven't kind of forgiven myself just for the simple fact that we're kind of like in a courtship, so we're like intending to get married. So I could have been in like her shoes of like, oh, fiance, but I didn't get that chance
Well.
just because of the simple fact that I cheated and then all that stuff happened. And yeah, that's something that I was like, damn, this time, if I would have stayed, I didn't cheat, I could have been like married by now. I could have had like the life that I wanted.
Do you think that you would be like you and the guy would still be together if you hadn't cheated?
No.
That was a
To
weak
be
line. I
honest,
don't know
it
about
was,
that.
I don't know how long I would have lasted in a
Yeah.
long
Don't do
distance
that.
relationship.
Don't do
So,
that.
well, that's why I cheated.
I'm definitely still working on it. It's something that still happened recently, just last year. So I just felt like, you know, all my life I grew up to be this perfect person. My parents were very proud of me. I never like went against them. So when I went to Japan, we were already engaged. So me coming back, my dad already put money on a down payment for the venue and stuff. I felt so
Let's get
guilty.
interesting.
So
Hold
like
on,
even
that's
now,
my seat.
I know everybody is like forgiving of me, but I just have to work on forgiving myself still because I still think about it, you know, how it affected everybody around me.
I want to allow that. Alright, listen. Alright, look here. End of that video. I know what y'all thinking. Alright, you sitting there talking about these people. What are your views about cheating? I have been cheating on before. Yes, I have. I think I talked about that in one of my story times. I don't know for sure, but I have been cheated on several times actually, like several times. It's not fun being on that end of being cheated on. Do I think that if you would cheat on somebody if you're in love? I personally believe that if you are in love with somebody, then you wouldn't cheat on them. I do believe that sometimes you may end up getting caught in a moment where sometimes temptation can get the best of you. But if you truly do love that person, you will let that love conquer that temptation so if you wanted to do something. But overall, if you're in love with somebody, do you think that you will cheat on them? No. If your love is stronger than your temptations, then no. But that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to get into a big conversation about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. All support is appreciated. I'm probably going to start doing reaction videos more. I'm going to start doing reaction videos more. It's because of the simple fact of there's a lot of stuff on YouTube needs to be reacted to. So, listen, I'm going to do that. So, I'll see you guys in this video. Goodbye. Woo!